Hi everybody, and tonight I'm going to be covering team building on Facebook and social media, but also team building. And you'll understand what I mean by that when you see my very first slide that I'm going to show you, or the second one. What is networking? Well, networking is simply sharing a good idea with lots of people. The more people you share with, the more people that will buy from you or join your business. It is literally just a numbers game. And the wonders of the internet has actually sped up the pace of our business, as we can literally reach thousands of people using social media. That is one of the main reasons the internet and the online side of the business is such a massive opportunity, because the amount of people that we can reach in a very short space of time. And there's different ways of doing it, so I'm going to go through, but what way better to network the business than starting off with word of mouth. The old ways never die. Yeah, the internet's amazing, and I'm loving Facebook and social media for building our teams and selling the products. It's fantastic. It's going to make a massive difference to all our businesses, but you can never beat word of mouth. I don't suppose you know anybody that's looking to make money for Facebook. We're speaking to people every day face to face, and that's a very powerful way to bring people into business and generate interest. And later on in the presentation, I'll just show you just how much that one works. Now, this one got desecrated by the upload to GVO, and I was desperately trying to fix it when Eamon phoned. So unfortunately there's a little bit missing, but it doesn't matter. I'll read it out to you anyway. So to start, you need to set up a Facebook selling group. That's for prospecting, you're asking. This is not just to sell products. Each customer, each friend you add is a potential prospect for your business. That's the fantastic thing about it. So start getting that group built up. And this is not a training tonight on how to sell on Facebook or how to build your group. But there are a few tips here on how to build it further. We start with friends and family, adding them all into the group, and then we start to advertise our selling group on the buying and selling pages, which in its own, just by the very fact that we're doing that, we get people liking our products, people buying our products, and if you use the training that I showed you, you will actually get people requesting to join your group. I got 1,500 people requesting to join my group over about a 2-month period, simply by saying thank you very much for the like. Have you seen my online group? And leaving the link to it. No bans. When it's in the comments, it doesn't go toxic. So that's one way you can build by the buying and selling pages, and you can build a really strong group up that way. Business groups and making money groups, there's hundreds of them out there, and I'm going to show you how to find them. Post 50 to 60 adverts every day on business groups. Competitions is fast becoming the strongest and quickest way to build a group. And the email signature and your autoresponders, or if you have a big advertising or a contact manager, you can get a wee message, group message sent out to them. And I've probably missed out loads here. There's loads of ways to build your selling group. Eamon was telling me tonight, this is something else that appeared and I can't get rid of it, it's a little gremlin. Eamon was telling me tonight that Marie has added over 430 odd people to her group, and it has just been by only a few buying and selling groups, but chatting mainly about the group rather than a product or the business. So keep posted. Marie's coming to the Millionaires Training on the 9th of April. So people you don't know, Facebook advertising, Go to the search bar and start with business. You'll see lots of businesses you can join. You can vary your search, for example, West Lothian business, women in business, business opportunities. You're aiming to join 50 to 60, and now all you want to do is post a few adverts on them every day, or one a day. You're aiming for 50 to start. We like to put numbers on things and take it from there. So that's kind of what you'll see. And various things you can post. Who do you know would like to make money for Facebook? You'll see some examples coming up during the training. Send a message to everyone that you know. And I mean everyone. It doesn't have to be on Facebook or social media. It could be email, or it could be talking to them, because we do say in our trainings how to build a business out with social media, to write a list of everyone you know. But on Facebook and social media, we have that list already there. And we have now discovered how to get it in alphabetical order. Now, I know that there's a girl who joined my team, young Chloe there, who added over 1,100 friends to her group. So to send a message to everyone is going to be time consuming. So we don't expect to send out 400 or 500 email messages, Facebook messages right away. Just break it down into bite-sized pieces and send 10, 20 a day. Just 10 a day, follow up, 10 a day, follow up, or 20 a day, follow up, depending on your time that you got available. But make sure you let your sponsor know if anybody shows interest, and they can help you through the stages. So I'm going to show you some example scripts. So, hi Mary, how are you? This is called the direct approach, sorry. Hi Mary, how are you? Could you do me a wee favour and have a look at these 3 short videos? There's the link. I found it really exciting and I'd love to know what you think. That was a direct approach. That was taken from the 10 steps training. Third party approach. Me personally, I favour the third party approach. You've seen when we were talking to Warren Market, it's always who do you know. I don't suppose you know anybody. I'm curious to know anybody that's looking to make money. I'm curious to know anybody that's like a part-time business from home. Hi Joe, I've just started my own online business. It's going really, really well, and I'm looking for others who would like some extra cash in their spare time. Who do you know that could do with some extra cash or love spending time on Facebook? Here's the link. I'll give you a wee call tomorrow and see if anybody springs to mind. Or you may want to tell them a bit more. This is the old system, but I still like it. It's the third party approach again, but it's up to you. As long as we're offering them an opportunity to look at it and asking them what do they think and do they know anybody that'd be interested. But hi Joe, how are you? How's the family? The reason for my message is I've just started up my own part-time business and it's going really, really well. In my first few weeks I earned whatever your story is, or in my first week I've earned, people are earning in their first week. I'm looking to expand my business and I was wondering if you know anyone who'd be interested in making really good money working from home. Can you have a look at this 15-minute video for me and let me know what you think? I'll give you a wee call tomorrow to see if anybody springs to mind. Send this message to everybody you know on Facebook, or one of these messages, or your email contact list. Though nowadays most the people who've on email are on Facebook, but not all of them. Don't work alone. Work with your upline. Contact your sponsor as soon as you've sent out the messages, then they can help you to follow up your inquiries. That's really important if you're new and you have no experience in this kind of business. Some people feel confident because of the background in other areas, but your sponsor's there to guide, help and teach you and help you to get people into your team. So just make sure you're letting your sponsor know, I've sent my leads, I've sent my 20 information out, I've had somebody interested. And remember, the fortune is in the follow-up. People don't chase us. Even if they're really interested, they seldom chase us. Normally we have to follow up. So, well, Mary, did you manage to have a look at the opportunity video? And I won't be covering telephone scripts tonight. That will be in a separate training. So, by now, you'll have an ever-growing Facebook group for selling your products if you followed the system. As I said before, everyone in your group is now also a potential prospect for your business. Don't use words like clean, easy or K-Life on your timeline or in your groups, simply because we want to build brand you. It's a business. It's not about business. It's about social media, and people are coming on here for a social point of view. So we want to look as though we're a person and not a business, and that's what's working really well for us. So these wee tips are really good. So how do we generate leads from your group? Loads of wee adverts you can post, but if you can imagine, let's say you started off with 400 or 500 friends, and then some of your good friends and family helped you get that doubled up. I doubled up in mine by getting my friend Stuart to add in 800 and odd of his, so more than doubled up. So you can get help with friends and family to double that up or triple that up. Then we go to the buying and selling groups, and we start to promote 50 to 60 on 50 to 60 groups a day, 2 or 3 products. Up to you, depending on the time that you've got available. But the more you post, the more you'll sell. And just remember these selling on Facebook tips. Don't post hundreds at once. Post 20, take a break, post another 20. Here's some examples. But the main thing you see there is the check. While we're building that group, we're building that check, we're building that income check. It's the income checks that are working successfully on our own groups and on the buying and and on the business advert groups. These are working amazingly. So first goal if you're new is to get a bonus check. So ask your sponsor what you need to hit, to achieve, to turn over to get a check that looks like this, that you can put on your Facebook group or other groups. Some few examples here. I'm just curious if anyone would like to earn some extra cash just by advertising some stuff on this group. Comment me below or message if you're interested. I'm just curious, do you know anyone who'd be interested in making money for Facebook? I'm just curious, do you know anyone who'd be interested in earning this part-time from home? These are working. These are gaining thousands of responses, and on whether it's in your group, on another group, buying and selling groups, it doesn't matter where it is, these are creating thousands of responses. So the key to success is to build that online group. Yes, it does take time and patience, but eventually you will get momentum in your business. This is it in simple terms. Create a group. Add all your friends to the group. Ask, in brackets plead, depending on your personality, for friends to share the group. Promote 2 to 3 products on 50 to 60 groups daily. Now that sounds like a lot. It's not that time consuming once you get into the habit of it and once you get quicker. And if you think about it, we do go out for a couple of hours posting 200 catalogues through letterboxes on the other way of the business. So 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there. It's being consistent and pacing it out. Add all customers and people who like the products. So on the buying and selling groups, you're getting likes. Make sure they're getting added by promoting your group. And if somebody messages, ask you about the product, I'll add you as a friend and I'll send you a message. As soon as you do that, add them to your group. Mary, I'll add you as a friend and then I'll send you a wee message to organise that for you. Run competitions to get the numbers in your group up. Advertise in business groups and post your income check. So that is basically the steps that you're going through. So here's what will happen with word of mouth, and it's in there, even though it's an online training, it's in there because I'm speaking to new people, and that's the first way that I share the business. And it is always, I don't suppose you know anybody who'd like to make money for Facebook. Just telling your story is what's working. The word of mouth tends to be instant. If people are going to join, I don't mean everybody you'll speak to, 1 or 2 out of 10 will join instantly. And that's the same with the selling groups or your own group. They're instant. I'm just curious if anyone would like to earn some extra cash by advertising stuff online just like I do. Comment below or message me if you're interested. Thanks. A direct message to the warm market, we call that medium term, because it doesn't always come to fruition. Something they join your group, they see you posting products. For example, I spoke to Debbie about the online side of the business 2 or 3 months ago, and she's just joining now. So we're planting the seed. And Debbie spoke to Chloe 2 or 3 months ago, and she's just joining now. So we're planting the seeds. So they're medium term. And the success stories and stories on our timeline, they're more long term. I'll use Laura Harrison for an example. Laura watched Leanne's group for a whole year before joining Clean Easy and K-Life. So that's the longer term. But the secret is to do a bit of everything. All I want you to recognise is the internet gives us access to thousands and thousands and thousands of potential prospects, and we're still learning and we're still growing, and these videos will probably be changed again because we're learning and growing. But what I'm showing you today is working, and it's working for people in the business. Now they're taking their incomes from 0 to 2,000-3,000 euros, like Jennifer Sinnott. Facebook, and the 3-foot rule. Keep your eyes open. If somebody says they can't afford a product, I hope you don't mind me asking, but I'm looking for people who'd be interested in making money for Facebook. Would that interest you at all? If somebody likes lots of products, I've done this a lot. Hey, you really seem to like the products. Have you ever considered making money selling them? Someone's selling a lot of second-hand groups. I hope you don't mind me asking, but I don't suppose you know anybody who'd be interested in making money for Facebook. Keep posting in the groups. The extra cash ones. So how to reply. Replying to the comments and messages on your group adverts, whether it's your group or another group, is just the same as a sale. If they comment on your post, it's just like a sale. Thanks for your comment, I'll message you. If they like it, thanks for the like, I'll message you. Send a friend request before you reply. That's if it's on external groups. Even in your own group, you'll have people who are not your friends. Thanks for your comment message. The best thing to do is call you so I can give you more information. What's your number, please? Got the number? Call and follow the script and the system to success. System for success. What if they want online information only? That's fine. But can I get your number? Ask for an email as well, just to make it stronger and get commitment. And some people do prefer to email the information. I just send the link on Facebook. I don't have a problem with that. And I haven't had any problems from that. If I sent you the videos, would you watch it? And how soon could you watch it? And then all you need to send is the link saying, please take a look at our short information videos. As soon as you've watched them, please let me know. You can watch them at www.makemoney on FB. Darn, that was changed to fb.com. Don't worry, it's changed in the rest of the training. Thanks, and then follow up. And I'm going to be showing you in a minute what I use to follow up. A little 10-12 minute video which I'll put on, and it's just to show you the make money from FB websites and how you can use them to build your business. So that's that part of the presentation finished, and if you just bear with me 2 seconds till I quickly, typical, it's disappeared. Hasn't disappeared. I remembered when Eamon called me, I was in the middle of changing this because I had put it on and it was the wrong video. But just watch this wee video and write down any questions that you have and see how the online site will help you to build your business. Oops. Hi everybody, my name's Lynn McDonald, and today I'm going to take you through our website, www.makemoneyfromfb.com. teambuilding.com, and here you can find absolutely everything that you need to build your business. Across the top here we have the home page, and on the home page a little bit about the company, the products and the opportunity, but mainly my story and my opportunity videos telling my story. To be perfectly honest with you, when I do an online presentation, I don't go through this. I just have it running in the background, and I let people know that that's my story running in the background because Clooney's has been fantastically successful for me. And there's many more positive press stories on here, which I do have as part of the presentation. You just click on the arrow and they start to move. They do move a bit fast, but if you put your arrow over them, you see you can slow them down and you can stop on any one you want. Last I can spoil the kids. Some success stories. I'm looking for success stories, new and old. This one is Meet the Team. We have a members area, which I'll chat to you about at the end. Place where they can join, and it does say stating the name of the person who sent you to this website. So don't worry, I won't steal your prospects, but really you will be following them up. People don't normally just come and join, they normally get followed up by us, and we'll be talking about that tonight. So you can book your trainings. That leads right through to my Clooney's email address. So the first thing I want to show you is make money from Facebook. The opportunity videos, when somebody responds to the website for information, this is what I send them, the 3 opportunity videos. Some people are using the 10-step system, and that's absolutely fine. As Neil Young says, the generics of the business are all the same. I'm going to cover that in a minute as well. Here's the videos.
Stuck, graduate trapped, in your 20s, no direction, 30s, 40s, can't get going, 50s, 60s, undervalued.
There's only 3.
The 2016 Spring-Summer edition of K-Life is out now. With stunning fashion, stylish homeware.
And the third one's 12 minutes long, and it's an opportunity presentation. And thank you very much for responding to how to make money from Facebook. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to take you through how you can make money from Facebook, what we're doing. So that's the 3 videos. What I will tell you, especially if you're new, you might think that people will watch them. They will watch the first 2, and they usually watch the start of the third one. So it's very important what's at the start of that first one, which is the same as what's at the start of this opportunity presentation I'm going to take you through. So they've watched the videos, and you've got 2 choices. You can either give them a call, have a chat with them, and get them started. If you've got the confidence, we do have scripts for that. Or if you maybe a bit new and want to learn the presentation, you can just arrange a time to give them a call, get them in front of their PC and go through the online opportunity presentation. And this has been tremendously successful for the people who are using it. So we've got 2 here. This is for Clooney's and K-Life. And beginning here is the success stories. Mainly from new people in the business less than a year, because I think the new stories are really, really important. And all you have to do is click on the first photograph to get the stories. And there's a little bit there you can see Carly, full-time mother, £313.91 her first 4 weeks income. Claire Goldie, full-time mother of 3 children, £405.97 in her first 4 weeks in the business. Debbie Fumager, full-time mother and grandmother, £317 in her second full month in the business. And here we have Stuart Kyle. He's an owner of Face Look Hair and Beauty. With very spare time, £241.35p. And Laura Harrison coming up, full-time mum. Laura's first income was £252. Not going to say the pennies. 113, she admitted she took her foot off the pedal. 285. 254, fairly consistent bonus checks until she decided to put her check on her group. Just what we're teaching you what to do today, and her income went from that to that just by promoting the business on her group. Jennifer Sinnott from Ireland, first bonus check, April 2015, €246.64. Fast forward 11 months, 10th of March 2016, €2,827.65. That's a really good page to labour on if you're presenting the opportunity. The positive press, which I've covered with you. Meet some of the team, their success stories. As I said, looking for your success stories. I don't really mention that apart from scrolling down to show them the headlines. And I also chat about Jim and Jane. Why? Mainly because Jane was a bank manager and Jim always wanted his own business. But as a bank manager, Jane had never seen anyone earn more than an average wage. And she didn't see the point of taking on the stress and the overheads and the ulcers just for a wage. And then the catalogues. You earn 21% profit from all the products you sell. And it just shows you a breakdown. You just read that as it is. The volume profit scale, 6 to 16%. Retailing the products on Facebook, because that's something your catalogue distributor or somebody who's responded to an advert for catalogue distributors will not be familiar with. The team building, 4 people in your business. Gold distributor, 10 people in your business, but Joe's introduced some people. And bronze executive distributor, which is 2 people in your business who've achieved that level here, which is called gold distributor. At this stage, you can start to qualify for cash bonuses, international conferences, and a chance to win a Mini Cooper. I'm delighted to say I'm off to India in May. So really, this is where I stop. I don't take it to 5 gold distributors, SED. I'm willing to look at that if you want me to change it. But I do mention that you can take it much further. Most people aim for 5, which is an income of over £50,000 a year. And so if you're interested in earning £50,000 a year, please let me know and I'll show you how you can do that. The support and training, it's really important thing is to understand that we give 100% help and support. That's important for your new person. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And how to get started, and this has all the business kits on it. And the one for Facebook, the opportunity presentation, exactly the same. The only thing I don't have in there is the catalogue side of the business. It's entirely up to you. Personally, I introduced Clean Easy really quickly into the picture. We're over 90 years old, but there's the difference. We have a page which shows that this is how we build our business online. We teach you how to build your own selling group. This is how we sell the product. We teach you how to build your own selling group and online customer base, and we also grow it and sell products by using the buying and selling groups. But full training will be given. And then it goes on to the retailing products on Facebook, the bonus, exactly the same, and interestingly enough, the bonus, the checked incomes between K-Life and Clean Easy are pretty much on a par, and then what you need to get started. So the members area, you'll need a user password for this. It is Rhino, capital R, capital H, capital I, capital N, capital O, Rhino. On here we have our YouTube channel, System for Success YouTube channel, Opportunity Video K-Life, Opportunity Video Clean Easy and K-Life. They are getting updated to add new stories, learning the system, goal setting, building a customer base catalogue, setting up your Facebook group, absolutely everything you need for your business. So please subscribe to that channel. Now in our system, we use the 5 key steps to building a business. The most important bit about this business is to learn the system. Goals, master them if you want to earn £50,000 a year. Personal development, one of my favourite sayings, build them while your check exceed your personal development and growth. Retail, sponsor, which is the team building, and teach people to retail and sponsor. And if you click on any of the icons, it'll take you through to the videos. I just click on the retail one to show you there. We've got click here for retails for the catalogues, and that'll take you through to the retail video. Setting up your Facebook group, click here for Pick Monkey. Getting started selling on Facebook. How to add all your friends to the group at once. CleanEasy.co.uk order processing. How to generate a PayPal link dropship. How to post on Facebook, an example. Organising your selling groups on Excel. How to protect your Facebook account. How to keep your group interactive, and how to do a return. And if there's anything that you'd like added, please just don't hesitate to ask. So everything that you really need to successfully build your business. And what I like about it is it's simple. Keep it simple and duplicatable. Thank you very much for your time. Hi everybody, hopefully that you enjoyed that and it made sense to you. Any questions? Thanks Kate. Just pop them into chat while we're waiting. I'm just going to quickly remind you of the up and coming meetings and trainings. I don't think I need to remind you about the Millionaires training on Saturday the 9th of April. It's in the Cairn Hotel in Bathgate, starts at 12 and finishes approximately about 4:30. And the speakers there, you know, Eamon and Marie, 188% growth, Jennifer, 240 odd euros to 2,800 odd euros, Craig Skellerin, one of the leaders in the 10 steps, who's been doing it for longer and longer and I know than any of us, and I know that he was here just a few months ago at the last Millionaires, but I think we've advanced since then. It is going to be a sellout, I warn you. If you haven't got your tickets, get them. You can get them from your Upline Gold distributor, Jane White or Jim White, Tom and Kate Forbes, Stephen and Dorothy Hanlon, or for myself if you're in Scotland. Or you can just go to lynn.macdonald1 at btopenworld.com for a PayPal. That's at lynn.macdonald1 at btopenworld for to pay by PayPal. Is there any questions? Who's going to the Millionaires? That's my question. I know Jane is, and I know Kate is, and I know Heather is, and I know David is, and I know Sean is. So just Jamie Cochran I'm asking. It is going to be, I think, in my humble opinion, that this training is going to be one of these trainings that will change your life forever. Because we grasp this concept. We are going to be rich. When I started in Clean Easy, me and the kids sang, we're going to be rich, we're going to be rich, we're going to be stinky filthy rich. I'm not going to sing it, but that's what we sang. And lately, I've been singing that song again, because this is the only time since then I've ever felt, well, that's a lie. The opportunity's always been brilliant. Don't worry, this part's not going out in the tape. The business has always been brilliant, but this is the first time in a long time that I really believe from the bottom of my heart that we are going to be really, really, really rich. The people who are here now on this webinar and on the ground floor, the opportunity, we're going to be going worldwide. The catalogues are phenomenal in the work. The online selling groups are phenomenal in the work. We've got the power of a 90-year-old company behind us, and with internet, Facebook, you know, Twitter, whatever you're using, we've got a massive, 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 you know, prospecting out there. It's infinity, and wait till we go into Europe. So thank you very much for your time. The next training is a week today. I will let you know in due course what we're going to be covering. Hopefully be covering each section of the training, but we want to be introducing induction trainings, especially for our new people. So if there's not any more questions, I'm going to go and have a nice wee cup of tea, and I will get this video sorted out, and it will be on the Rhino group and the YouTube channel tomorrow. Speak to you all soon, and see you all next Wednesday.